And first here at 4, we want to get right to a press conference happening with St. Matthews Police, where an arrest has been made in the shooting at Mall St. Matthews 2 weeks ago. Let's listen in.
Do you know what the altercation was over? Is this something we could say is possibly gang related?
We're actually still looking into a lot of those details right now. A lot of what we do know is confirmed of, some of the information that we had pieced together does show, like I said, that they knew each other and there were some issues before, and that they're trying to work, we're trying to work through piecing that together exactly while all of it took place.
Does he or anyone else, I guess, involved kind of have a history with, police, whether St. Matthews, LMPD, or anything like that?
As far as LMPD, I do not know. As far as St. Matthews, I don't believe there's an extensive history there.
The arrest, was this at his home, and did he give you guys any resistance?
It was totally compliant, the information that was given to us. We did meet the individual away from our headquarters here. Again, totally cooperative in a lot of the information that we wanted. There was no issues or confrontation whatsoever.
So it says that there was 3 rounds shot?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you give us any update on the condition of the person who was shot? I believe we knew it was non-life threatening at the time.
Yes, obviously was out of surgery a while back, obviously non-life threatening. Again, the 3 shots, we do know one obviously hit the individual. One, I believe, was still in the store, and another one outside of the actual lids area where the shot was towards Dillard and actually hit into the marble area to the right of the entrance.
You said the investigation's still ongoing. What is there still to be looked into or considered?
Again, we're trying to sort through a lot of the information that we were given. I think the important part here is that we wanted to make sure that the public knew we were still investigating this diligently. We were looking to make an arrest, which we did. We did confirm, again, sorting through the information we have, that this is an isolated event between these individuals. We wanted to make sure that we got that out. But we still want to make sure that we're thorough in how we're investigating the case and make sure that it's not related to anything else or anything else in St. Matthews. So we will continue to do follow-up work as we should in the hopes of maybe solving other crimes. But at this point, we're still trying to get through that information. We just wanted to make sure that we could get to the point where we made this arrest and get this individual off the streets until we could, determine what else we need to do with the investigation.
And you have been listening to Chief Barry Wilkerson with St. Matthews Police. We have just learned that Treshawn Fowler-Milan has been arrested in connection to the shooting at Mall St. Matthews. That was 2 weeks ago. We originally learned from that day that there was a fight between 2 groups of people. It was an isolated incident, but still a very scary situation at the mall because it was just weeks after the Old National Bank shooting.
And chaotic for a lot of folks that were there in that mall, not knowing exactly what was going on. We heard the chief there saying that was isolated. So folks there at the mall likely didn't have as much to be worried about as they probably initially thought.
Yeah, 1 person shot in that shooting, and police say they are still going to investigate. Now moving on to some big